ever, cause I get it with your sister, nigga. Don't be tripping. Diamond glistening hoes flicking one thing. Hey, welcome back to the Marlon DC Theorist, and if you're new here, welcome. Do not forget to turn notification bells and alerts so you won't miss all types of content that goes down here at all my channels. And once you do so, you will automatically enter to get enter the giveaway that we're doing here at 5K. We reached 1K, and that giveaway will be announced in the upcoming days. But for now, we're also going to be doing another giveaway. This one's going to be a Funko Pop giveaway at 5K. Anyways, enough of that. Shout out to the Cuzzo TISAKOREAN. I'm going to be talking about and giving my honest opinion over his recent album. Let me update my status, which, if you can't tell by the the album artwork, that this legit is like some throwback stuff going back to the MySpace era. Like, come on, look at that. That's insane to think about. Like, last login 2007. This all reminds you, well, at least for me, in my opinion. But once again, shout out to T, and shout out to the whole Silly Skate team. Some of you know, some of you may not know. I don't have any of my Silly Skate team gear on right now, but if you follow me on Instagram, that's where majority of my stuff is at. But shout out to the Silly Skate team. I make sure to be plug in with a lot of people. Really the whole crew: Marcus, Mighty, Van Joe, Forte. We have a lot of people in the crew. So I know I'm not mentioning everybody, but shout out to all of the homies. It's all freaking love. But we're here to just review and talk about like I said, TISAKOREAN's latest album called Let Me Update My Status. Which, by the way, I think this album really does bring me back to the OG nostalgic time period of Soulja Boy. And not even just Soulja Boy, just that early 2000s time period. Really just whenever the internet became a thing. So around that time when, like I said, the Soulja Boy era, whenever that was a thing. It's crazy. Like songs in this that I really like. I have heard some of these songs. Some of them have been changed just because of mix and mastering. Y'all know how that stuff goes. Things always get polished until things get completely sent off to the publishers and editors and all that good jazz and record labels and whatnot. Anyways, so a song that I thought that was going to be different, is Helicopter Swag. So Helicopter Swag Part 4. We shot 2 music videos the day we shot the music video Baggy, which, by the way, Baggy was a single, which I loved how Baggy did pretty good about at the time it dropped during the summer. It really racked in 100K in like 3 weeks or so, so that was insane. So once again, shout out to Not Managed by Me, which, by the way, Not Managed by Me, just giving credit where credit's due, because these are the Cuzzos, these are their homies, and it's all love. Not Managed by Me actually just recently shot a music video. This was about a month ago with Ski Master Slum God and Danny Towers, and DJ Scheme and Lil Tyler, Florida Water. So this music video here was a music video that Nate recorded with the company that he's been plugged in with, because he moved out there to Florida. And you can, if you can look and go back in the whole discography with this person that does this videography slash visual effects and video editing, technically, Not Managed by Me, Nate. This video came out honestly pretty crazy, and with the way his color grading is, I've always loved this color grading, because the raw footage always looks completely different whenever it's plugged in this computer. So once again, shout out to Nate, and like I said, he just recently got another video with Danny Towers, and also I think his name is Babyface Ray, I believe that's his name. They dropped a song called Trap Baby. That music video is pretty dope, in Detroit. And then also with NLE Choppa. So we just been like trying to, like, we're all doing our own thing at the same time, still being connected. So once again, I had to just give the credits and show people like, you know, these videos are dope. But wait till y'all see all the other stuff we got, because we've shot a lot of stuff um, since last summer. So it's been a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes. I'm not going to get into other stuff as well that we got coming, but y'all stay tuned because there is a ton of more stuff that's going to be coming. So, and I know a lot of y'all are going to be super excited for it. But going back to this album, so Silly Bandana, the intro, love Silly Bandana. It had like, I can tell you the songs in my opinion that really had a lot of like OG early 2000s swag was that Silly Bandana. Helicopter Swag was like old school but new school, so I'm not gonna put that in there. The Silly Moan, I low key could see that, but definitely Silly Bandana. How you gonna do that? The plane. I love playing. That reminded me of like some old school like ludicrous type of. I mean, when you see the music video, definitely it suits with the song. So that's one of those things that like I said, there's just a lot. There is just a lot. Crank it up, definitely crank it up. Um, Motorcycle just gives me like definitely nothing of that. I mean, it gives me something of if Tisa Korean came out in that era. Motorcycle would definitely. This whole album, honestly, would have be It would have been perfect and fit perfectly. Um, but honestly, all these songs, pH balance, fuck that pH balance up. All these songs, I love that. I don't like the a cause smell like must stay. Everybody it up a like a bank baby girl you can trust. Like that's very catchy. I can see all these songs. I don't like the fuck, cause smell like must. Everybody fucking up. Hey, they right. All these songs, I can see them all like taking off, no freaking doubt. And one of my favorite songs, I feel like, who knows, like, this could be the underdog. You know, I mean, I feel like every artist has those songs that, or at least that one song that's the underdog that they don't expect, um, even really go and take off anywhere and get a lot of attention. But me, in my opinion, personally, the song that I think is going to really take off is which is I call Plane because I'm so used to it calling Plane because that's what we were calling it whenever they were shooting the video and what he had titled it. Anyways, I can see that song completely taken off. Helicopter Swag, I can see that this being like a thing on TikTok for people doing a dance or something like that. Um, and Once Upon a Time, that's a pH balance too. pH balance. I could see a lot of these songs, Crank It Up, Motorcycle, Sailor Man Dan. I can see a lot of these songs all taken off just because of the fact that it's really good. Like it's honestly really good. And the reason why I want to do a review and I'm gonna start doing more reviews over albums and etc. But I want to get it off with my cousin. Just because of the fact that this is some different stuff. It's not the same stuff you will honestly hear. You honestly know he's having fun, and that's um, something that I think a lot of people forget. Like I love my music that have messages and talks about like conscious stuff on our J Cole, Joey Badass stuff. But at the end of the day, I also like stuff that just have fun, get lit to at the club. But me personally, what I've been feeling for years, especially the past since like 2017, is like, man, I want to bring back this early 2000, like the mid 2000, like 2005 era, like that whole entire era. Really, like I said, early 2000s, even late 1990s. That whole era was just phenomenal. I loved it personally. I grew up in the late 90s because I was born. I can say all that, but yes, for the most part, I grew up with that, and also with the early 2000s. So that stuff is just like one of those things I'm always gonna love, um, very dear. But if I had to rate this album, let me update my status. I would honestly have to give it a very, very solid. I mean, if you say 8.9 out of 10, that rounds up to 9 out of 10. So we're just gonna say a solid 9 out of 10. This album was really, really good. I think for sure the thing that's gonna make this completed It's whenever he starts to drop some of these music videos that we recorded for some of these songs. So once that does, I think that I'll be able to like completely complete it, because it will be able to give people a visual, um, certain other stuff. So, anyways, enough of me ranting. Let me know your thoughts, comment section down below. What did y'all think of um Korean's latest album? Let me update my status. It's gonna be a fully season, okay? Fully year, fully season, fully to infinity. I will catch y'all in the next video live stream. And once again, like I said, I'm doing a giveaway at that 5K. So you automatically entered once you leave a like, couple comments, and subscribe. Okay, 5K. I'm doing that. I already, announcing the one for the 1K giveaway. But the next giveaway will be at 5. I'll catch y'all in the next video on live stream. Let me know your thoughts down below.